Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow.
Mahomes now on first down. Javon Kinlaw. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Here we go. And he takes it all the way up to the 45-yard line. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Mostert hit and he drops the ball. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Here's Garoppolo to throw. And a big loss here as he's... The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
One of the better defensive linemen in the league, can be absolutely dominant at times. Chris Jones has been a Pro Bowler, each of the last 2 years. In 2020, just 7.5 sacks. But he did have a career high of 15.5 just 3 seasons ago in 2018. He and Frank Clark provide excellent pressure against opposing quarterbacks.
They get Pro Bowl tackle Trent Williams for the infraction there. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing now is Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And going deep for Hill. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Thuney. Now here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Azeez Al-Shaair in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. D. Ford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense.
It's Madden NFL 22 on it.
Throwing Jones. And right away, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. We can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Third down, Jones. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now it's Stafford. Touchdown, Rams! Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's got some space here. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Well, we've had... Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there. Second down. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
Tyler Higbee just keeps getting better and better as a receiver. Makes a nice grab there for a first down. In his 6th season now, all with the Rams, 6'6", 255. And we saw Matthew Stafford like working with T.J. Hockenson the last couple of years. He's going to love working with Tyler Higbee.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And it's intercepted. Picked up by the mid.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner. Cleveland's coming off their first playoff win since 1994. But the AFC champs put an end to their magical ride. Get ready for a divisional round rematch in Week 1. It's the Browns and Chiefs, and it's next.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They go play action. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On 1st down, Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. 2nd drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They went 3 and out on their 1st drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. 1st catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
And unfortunately, in 2020, Odell Beckham tore his ACL in Week 7. The Browns still made the playoffs. But, boy, if they had him around, they're thinking about a much deeper run. A good grab there.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A run for Nick Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. eluding the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
To throw again on second down, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. They juked him, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Mayfield now. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
8 yards to go on second down.
Now Mayfield. And it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Second down and goal. Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But they'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never counted in the...
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, already his second. Touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letter.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
On first. First and 10, Mayfield. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play. He simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
That's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. Kareem Hunt stops short of the sticks, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was all right. We will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a do-it-all back, and he did plenty on that run. And as a rookie, 803 yards rushing for the season in Kansas City may look to up his workload a little bit in year 2. The last pick in the first round in 2020, he more than justified that selection with his ability to run the football and catch it out of the backfield.
They run once more with Mechanic. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 28. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And out of bounds right around the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And these two continue to work so well together. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey. Maybe the best quarterback and tight end in the game today. 105 catches for Kelsey last year. Second among NFL tight ends.
They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 12 more yards there and another first down. We're back now in KC. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mayfield on first down. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that goes for a gain of 31.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control. And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play. The offense has had its moments, too. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Chiefs on third down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Room here to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, here's where having mobility. Sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 42. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
Personal foul.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
And finding the tight end Hooper. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Touchdown! It's complete. Jarvis Landry, a 5-yard touchdown. One last shot for Mayfield here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long, and it's good to have football.
Since being drafted in 2018, Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson has yet to beat the Chiefs. The former MVP looks for his first win against Kansas City. Next on Sunday Night Primetime.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. But the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. Well, what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 110 yards in the score.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Ravens offense set to take over and led by a man still just in his 4th season in the NFL, the 2019 MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They'll go option to the short side. First down and more for Jackson. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. To throw is Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Marquise Brown. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, for Lamar Jackson, we know all about how dangerous he is running the football, but he can...
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mahomes now to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a 1st down.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
And he's got this down to the 35.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Jackson now.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. But the back judge right. to say incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Jackson will throw again. And that's to the former Chief, Sammy Watkins. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now returning it, Antonio Callaway.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line.